Right then, hello and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 2. As you can see, I've gone out and bought a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 and I have slapped on a Tommi Mäkinen-inspired paint scheme on it. We are going to be going back to the semi-pro division and finishing off that category completely with the final championship, which is the K&N Filters 700 Horsepower Invitational. I have maxed out this car completely with upgrades, so we are just now under 700 horsepower, 695 to be exact. So hopefully this car can do us proud and we can win the championship and finally finish off another category. So, yes, the 700 horsepower invitational then. This is going to be quite a long one because we have King Cobra to start with. Then we're heading to the Nürburgring Nordschleife for round number 2. Round 3 is of course Maple Valley Raceway. And then finishing off at Road Atlanta. 8 laps and 8 laps respectively for Maple Valley and Road Atlanta. 2 laps for the Nordschleife and 4 laps for the King Cobra reverse. This is going to be great fun. Especially around the Nordschleife. I absolutely love that track. I've got so many hours clocked up on that thing. It's got to be in the thousands now. I won a lot of times around there as well during my league days in FM2. But never in a Lancer, so we'll see how we get on. M. Rossi then is going to be starting in the McLaren F1 GT. Then you got the Mercedes CLK, the Maserati, the Enzo Ferrari, 2 of those actually from Weber and Esposito, the Carrera GT, and the Koenigsegg CC8S. Oh, let's get underway then. 3, 2, 1, go! And amazing acceleration. Handling, not too bad. I don't have any downforce upgrades, so these are just the stock bumpers and spoilers that came with the car. I didn't want to ruin the aesthetic of the machine, so I just kept them as stock. Oh, this is going to be a bit dicey. I'm trying too hard. Just calm it down. I can get past the Mercedes. Or not. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Oh, my word. This car doesn't want to brake that well. It wasn't fast coming out of the hairpin, but it was fun. Right, we're keeping up with the McLaren anyway, so we should be able to pass in at some point during the lap. No, he's going to dive on the inside, that's fine. Come on. Not so fond of this track in the reverse configuration, but it does the trick. We should be able to get the McLaren at least on this straight, or if not, the front straight. Oh my word. Slow down. Oh, don't cut across, you git. No. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. But again, though, we're keeping up with the McLaren, so we should be able to pass Rossi shortly. I just need to get used to the handling characteristics of the car, because I've not driven the Lancer in this spec before, so I'm sort of all over the place. Come on. I'm trying to dab the handbrake as well to see if that'll help push the rear end around. Oh, have a chance here. Get on the inside. Thank you very much, Rossi. That kind of worked. A bit messy, but we got the move done. Oh. It did grip a little bit too much there, but that's fine. Now this thing around the Nordschleife should be massively enjoyable. If not a little bit butt clenching with the handling. Yeah, just a lot of understeer. Again, I've got no front splitter or rear downforce or anything to help with the cornering. I wanted to try and keep it looking like a Tommi Mäkinen rally car rather than something a bit too riced. Just blipping the throttle as well, which is helping, you know, it's helping the rear end just come around a little bit. Oh, too much. Oh my word. Oh, Christ alive. Yeah, I think I should have gone for the downforce. I don't think I've got slick tyres. I think I've got the Bridgestone sport tyres, so it doesn't have the full-on grip either. I thought I did, but that would have taken it into a U class, and I wanted to avoid that, so... Well, we've still got 2 laps of this to go. she's just there. Can we Scandinavian flick it? Nope. Nope, not a chance. Needed a handbrake to help there, but... Oh, she's still very close. Oh, a little bit too close. My God, what the hell is she doing? That's what I mean about the AI sometimes. They don't know what braking points are. Hopefully that hasn't done too much damage to the car anyway. But because this is the last championship of the semi-pro division, the damage will probably be around about 7 grand. Let's have a look. Okay, not too bad. Oh, bloody double inputs. This controller sucks. I've taken it apart, I've given it a damn good clean. Yeah. It's just old and decrepit. A bit like me. That was almost perfect. Oh, but it's not real drifting because you're in a 4x4. Well, is the car drifting sideways? And I beg to differ. Alright, final lap. Taking it very carefully. Nice little wheelie going over that bump. Sorry, Rossi, but you can't get my chuff today. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't this stage, or the scenery at least, have a massive satellite dish, or is that Forza 3? I vaguely remember there being a massive satellite dish on one of the hills in the distance. I can't remember if it was, you know, 3 or this one, but I've not seen it. I could have sworn I seen a satellite dish of some description. Right, finally pulling away from Rossi a little bit, so we got a bit of breathing room. Well, did the exact same thing as I did during the C-Class Grand Prix at Laguna Seca. Put it in reverse instead of first gear. And we are finally done. My least favourite Sidewinder track, or the test track. I really do not like the King Cobra, but at least it's done. And we can move on. So I reckon that damage that we picked up was about 7 grand's. Oh my word, 7 grand's worth. Let's have a gander, shall we? Oh, actually, no, not too bad. 1,500, so we still get 45,000. And that means we should be at car level 3. Not too bad. Okay. Right, we'll just move on. Now, I'm not going to do the Nordschleife just yet. We're going to do the other two first, and then we're going to save the best for last. Because, again, Nordschleife is a bloody brilliant track. So we're going to go to Maple Valley first. Another 28,000 for a victory. Plus the difficulty and car rarity bonus as well. But yeah, so far, I mean, I couldn't really test the ability of the Lancer around King Cobra, so hopefully around Maple Valley should be a little bit better. 3, 2, 1, go! Not too sure of the grip level. Okay, it doesn't seem to be that bad. Oh, the car getting very sideways. Or slideways, as I like to call it. Nice, handles the jump very well. As you can see from the lack of grip, I'm not going to push too hard, because the car will have a tendency to slide into the wall, so I'm just going to take it cautiously in the turns, rather than going balls to the wall. Not too bad. 1 lap down, 7 to go. And again, the braking not that great. I may have to add the racing slicks for the Nordschleife, just to avoid the car going into every barrier known to man, but I think should be okay. Okay, one very messy lap later. This thing really does love to step it out sideways going around sweeping corners. That's why it makes me a bit worried going around some of the faster ones. I don't want the rear end sliding out and then going ass first into the wall. Like so. And that corner particularly is very hazardous because it is flat out. In a normal car it's flat out. In this thing not so much, you do have to let off. Otherwise the car just has a mind of its own and goes towards the wall. Here as well, quite notorious. Easy does it. Oh, way too sharp in the corner. Just a little lapse of concentration. At this stage, I think my tyres have overheated. It does feel like the car is moving around a lot more than it was. And the fact that we haven't been able to beat the 128 is testament to the fact that the tyres are way past their best. Or maybe I'm just being a bit too cautious. Okie dokie, final lap. We're still up on our previous fastest split times though, so I think we could get a new fastest lap. Let's have a look. Well, I think so. Yeah, 128.172. Not by much, granted, but did lose a bit of time going into the last corner. At least we got the full whack of money this time though. So we're now at level 4. Next one will get us to level 5. And now we're moving on to the penultimate round, good old Road Atlanta. Now this should be good on the back straight. No, I don't want to go to Nordschleife just yet. So yeah, this thing, obviously not going to be as good as a Dosinger Ho, but it's going to be decent with the back straight to test out the speed. I've not been able to top this thing out yet, so it's going to be good fun. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, just shy of 190, that's not bad. Pretty damn decent for a Lancer. We are 4 seconds up on our previous fastest. Granted, we did get a 2-second time penalty last time. There we go, 119.7. I did see it top out then at 189 mile an hour in 5th gear. And another second faster. Probably do better than that. 0.6, almost at 117. Which is pretty damn quick. No, too fast. Ah, bloody hell. Well, no fastest lap this time. Tyres are okay. I expect them to be overheating. I think the front ones are getting there a little bit. The thing about this car as well is that when it gets a bit of a slide on, it does the pendulum effect where it tries to correct itself. So if you try and counter steer to correct the slide, it's already doing it for you, so you end up turning a bit too much, overcorrecting, and that can put you into the wall. So this thing does have a lot of bite to it. Okay, 2 laps to go. We can see in the first split we're losing 0.5 of a second immediately, so I think the tyres are definitely way past their best, so I'm not even going to try and push for another fast lap. Did bring it down a little bit though to a 0.4. Okay, final lap. And we get a... Oh, that was very close. Oh, we were 5/1000ths of a second faster, and 18.010. Oh, so close to a 117. Anyway, another 49,000. So the Lancer is finally at level 5. And before we go to the Nordschleife, I just want to quickly double check to make sure that we don't already have the racing tires. Because if we don't, then I'm going to go and cheekily buy them. I just want to make doubly sure. Yeah, so we've got the Bridgestone Sport Tire Compound. So, let's go to... Oh, wrong way. Let's go and put on Avon tires then. Because we're definitely going to need it for the Nords. And see how well we can get on around the twisty green hell, as they like to call it. Right. Last race then, Nürburgring Nordschleife for 2 laps. If we can beat the 8-minute mark, that'll be a pretty damn good achievement for this thing. Should be able to, though. With the excess in grip, I think we should be absolutely fine. Famous last words. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice blistering start. Okay, the stopping power is a lot better than it was. Oh yeah, stay off the curbs, they are lethal. Right, time to concentrate. Past the good old drunken spectator. And through the carousel. Now this part of the track I absolutely love. With the fast left-right-handers, undulations. Apart from the drop, which can damage your car at times. Now this bit here is the area that damages your car. This drop here. Luckily, oh, just got away with that by going off the track. Yeah, that's the problem with that bit, because you're braking going into that bump. You have no way to slow down because the car is off the ground, so... Right, second carousel. And we're going to beat the 8-minute mark by a country mile. Wasn't meant to cut the corner that sharp, but it's only 0.5 of a time penalty at the moment. Okay, and relax. 18 seconds faster. Of course, we did have that 8-second time penalty from the previous lap. But yeah, a little bit faster. I think I could have got close to a 7-minute mark. And there we go then, the K&N Filters 700 Horsepower Invitational is complete. And we win by a colossal margin. So yeah, 711 then, 0.167 to a 747.3 with Rossi. So 50,000. Look at that, almost at level 41 already. Bloody brilliant. So that is it for the semi-pro category. So now what's the, I think it's the factory spec, I'm not sure. There we go, 56,000 and another 244,000 for winning all golds. And we get the lovely prototype then, the Audi number 2, the Champion Racing R8. Thank you very much. Cool, so that is it then for the semi-pro, and we're going to go to the, it's back to the rivalry face-off. I thought it was a factory spec, but no, that is still further down the line. So the rivalry face-off then, the next championship is the Silvia versus Altezza. So whichever one you want me to go for, either the Altezza or the Silvia, and yeah, I'll pick it. So I'm going to leave it for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you all next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.